Hey everyone, this is Sea-Dog. Welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Where should we go first? This one looks pretty close.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting.
Okay, how do I get around?
Grafting metal into your skin? Yuck.
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
You believe it?
You don't have any
No.
Yeah?
Alright. Which mission first? Excuse me there. Let's try this
I, for
one.
one, approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while they're...
Mr. Jensen, David Sarif told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Sarif did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Sarif want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Sarif did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Feel guilty, did he?
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr.
Okay.
LeBlanc, code blue.
Typhoon ammo. Huh. Mine as well. Ooh, that's a lot. Not enough credits. Well, of course. We'll get more.
Dr. Teasdale to X-ray. Dr. Teasdale to X-ray.
Alright, so... it looks like everything we can get for now. It's one more Praxis kit, but don't quite have enough right now.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
But of course. On to the next mission.
Dr. Treachery.
No?
Call 217. Dr. Treachery, call 217.
How do I get out?
never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but every day, times are preferable. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons.
Let's try... Oh, M for main, S for side. So let's try side mission 2.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
Understood. Oh, come on. Guess we're not doing that yet. Okay, so that's running. Alright. Limited stamina. Really? Really in the future? Maybe we go outside and go around. Or not. There's got to be a map around here. Okay, you are here. This is Tyndale's apartment building. Sarif's headquarters. Police station. Huh. Okay, so I am go up here. All right.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips. Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
I see. Black market.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at?
Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that...
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Sarif headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Sarif case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
That's all I need for now.
Anything over here? A lot of stairs. And a lot of trash. Damn it.
Access granted.
Just doing a quick inspection of your apartment. It's a nice little place. So you sit at this table and watch TV? Or over there? That's a weird angle. It's, like I said, it's a nice apartment. Come on, let me shut the door. One apartment. Can we say most people don't come this way? That is the game players, I'm sure. Anyway, time to go. Yeah, I learned a long time ago in scary games you always shut the door, so I know this isn't a scary game, but so many side missions, so many side missions. Which one first? This one?
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Cyber Paw, Cyber Fangs. Oh god. Come on, climb. Is this leading anywhere? Other than another ladder? Huh. What exactly is the point of this? Okay, can I walk off the edge of the building? Okay, don't walk off the edge of the building. Okay, so we learned don't walk off the edge of the building. But I think I'm going to call this episode, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.